Once upon a time, many moons ago, there was a beautiful intoner and a young man. The intoner was driven by a vast array of lusts. A lust for honor, for wealth, for sex, for food. And the young man who accompanied her was really, really sick of it. Now then, what should I wear tonight?
Is that whole thing filled with clothes? I mean, not that you can really call them clothes. Basically a few wisps of fabric held together with twine. If the word slutty owned a department store, this crap would be in the front window. No style at all. All they do is show skin. We were about to go into combat, for hell's sakes. How is this practical in any way? I'm almost curious enough to bring it up. But I'm not really into asking pointless questions.
Did you say something, Dido?
Nope, nothing at all. How can one person have so many clothes that all look so goddamn terrible on them? How can one...
Now then, which of my toys should I break out today?
Oh, here it comes, the treasured utility belt of pleasure toys. I can't believe you actually use all that junk. But you do. Oh, you do. I'm very well aware. Just what I'd expect from the queen of the depraved. I mean, look at that one. It's actually been worn down from overuse. She just has to try out every toy in the book. And I'm just another one for the collection.
Dido?
What?
Make sure you eat foods that give you plenty of stamina. I need you to last.
Yeah. She's even bad with the toys. Idiot.
Now then, what should I have for dessert? Oh, and second dessert.
Oh, God, I'm gonna be sick. Eating that crap all the time is what makes her smell so sickly sweet. I mean, don't get me wrong, sweet is okay. But this ain't sweet I'm talking about. It's sickly sweet. Only ants like stuff that smells sickly sweet. So gross. I hope you get eaten by a bunch of giant ants. Or you die face down in a bowl of pudding.
Sorry, did someone mention pudding?
Nope. Must be hearing things. Ugh, that smell is going to infect my brain.
Did you bring everything I asked for?
Yeah, it was pretty rough, but it should all be there. Kind of a lot, though, don't you think?
Oh, Dido, you just don't understand women. A woman simply must have her clothes, and her sweets, and her nighttime fun.
Yeesh, I'm sure the women of the world are just thrilled to have you as their spokesperson.
What was that?
Nothing. But look, you know how heavy this stuff is, right? You really want me to carry all of it into battle?
If you could.
Typical.
Well, shoot! I just don't have a thing to wear. I knew I should have brought more. It looks like we're off on another grand adventure. We're gonna head deep into the hot, wet, sticky desert heat. Aww!
Can't you talk like a normal person for once? Anyway, desert, huh?
Oh, yes. And what do you think will be waiting there for us?
An evil leader bent on oppressing their people or whatever?
No. Something much more stimulating.
I give up.
The legendary meat of legend.
Legendary meat?
Yes, it's the food I desire more than anything in the world, and I simply must have it.
We're going off in search of food now? Someone kill me, please.
legendary meat. Ooh,
Intruders!
just thinking about it makes me all
Looks like a
hot
woman
and
her
bothered.
bodyguard. What?
Food drive's right up there with your sex drive, huh?
Fight for your lives!
Well, you know me. When I want something, my passions tend to overflow.
I hate this woman.
Who knows? Where did they even come from? I told you, aim for her legs! I can't! She's too goddamn fast! Who are these people? Who cares? They're trying to kill us!
So, how did you hear about this so-called legendary meat anyway?
A villager told me about it. He says it's a treasured delicacy from his homeland that's been passed down for generations.
You told all that to an outsider?
Well, not without a bit of persuasion.
So you tortured him?
He was just so tight-lipped. Still, I tried to keep it somewhere between pain and pleasure.
Of course. So look, I like torture as much as the next guy. Probably more, actually. But I'm not so sure you should be ripping out anyone's fingernails over some old haunch of meat.
How will we ever explain this? We'll have to give a truthful report. Assuming any of us survive.
I mean, here one is trying to build some shiny new world, and you're just... What are you doing exactly? I just get the impression that one's ideal world is a lot different from yours.
Of course it is. No two people share the same fantasies. But I still want to build a better world. One filled with passion and ecstasy. So really, one and I both want the same wonderful world, you know?
Sure. Right.
How many survivors are there? Unknown, sir. You're more than just some wayward travelers, that's for sure. All men, take position. Enemy attack! Enemy attack! Keep moving! Don't be a target! I'm sick!
So does this legendary meat of legend come from an ogre, or what?
Oh, no, Dito. I've already had my fill of ogre meat, thank you.
So, wait a minute. Are you telling me you've actually eaten ogre meat?
Mm-hmm. 2 made ogre meatballs once. They were just to die for. Put some of my homemade special sauce on top. Anyway, I ate 10 in one sitting, which is why I'm kind of sick of ogre now.
Huh. I didn't know 2 cooked. Is she any good?
Oh, yes. In fact, she's the finest chef amongst all my sisters. Her food is so novel and bold, so toothsome and unctuous.
Toothsome and unctuous? Sounds a lot like you, actually.
Other meat here. And certainly not the legendary meat I tortured that villager over. Do you think he could have meant these ogres? That would be such a disappointment. I could just cry.
I bet that villager feels like crying right about now.